Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly.
Okay, let's
Kennesaw
go.
State ready to kick it off and get this game
Oh,
going.
that's sad. Why not?
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage
This
unit
could be
to
an
get down there
upset.
and make the stop at the 19. The Flames offense takes the field to start this game off. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run.
That was just, what was that?
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
To the air, it's Bradford. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's
That was like a bad punt.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about.
That was sad.
Forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
Offense working from the pistol. On the move, it's Edwards. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line waits for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
We strike
What you
first.
love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
And the throw to the sideline.
Oh, he caught it.
Be enough for the first down. The Flames racing to the line in the hurry up. Back to throw, it's Bradford. Fires to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. The 10. And it's going to be a pick six. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
We won
Ball
with
on
it.
from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts.
That was good
Continue to
defense.
pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Guys, we're about to see this.
Man, we
Kennesaw
could
State
make it
offense go back to work.
21-0.
Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me
Have we even passed yet?
last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's
Yeah, we
heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a
We're
few
going
more
back to
chain
second.
links to move the sticks. This offense has a second down play. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to run for it. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
That's still pretty damn good because of that.
On the run, it's Edwards. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Dropping back, it's Cherry. It's caught downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. And he takes it to the house. You don't give a hoop. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that.
That was a good game.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Good job,
This
guys.
is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation, and you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A strike downfield. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone.
That might fire this team.
After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. This was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15.
Oh, there's
Find a
7
way to
players.
create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And he knocked him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He'll bring it back. It's Smith. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards
they're
down
trying
the
to
field
come
before
back.
he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Flames come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Got his man quickly. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Back to throw, it's Bradford. He makes the connection. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Flames are moving quickly down the field. Handoff from the gun. And he could not get loose on the run. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the ground with the back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Flames.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Smashes through. He is
Very
tackled,
nice.
but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
Looking for room. It's Edwards. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
No doubt the offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here at some point.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. To the air, it's Cherry. They're bringing heat. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game.
All right, it said there.
Needs to pick up the pace.
It's there.
This puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Pullman behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
They're trailing by 11 to Oregon
Oh,
State.
he overthrew
We'll
that.
circle back if anything big happens. You should know.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Throws to the wideout. Fires the pass.
That was just a bad pass.
And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Owls.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get one pick six in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
And the extra point is good. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Flames are in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Bradford. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got his man. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big
that was
hit
good
on
defense.
first down, 2nd down coming.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
He's got it at the 30. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Liberty. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man,
And nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They got the late touchdown on the board now, about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
I don't know where that
He was
guy
looking
came.
for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum.
Intercepted. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. I just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Bradford. It's caught, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to fire on 2nd down. This time it's complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Timeout called
Who
by the
up
defense
24? I mean, 21.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Flames will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Cherry. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Running it back, it's Smith. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out of
We're
the field,
struggling.
stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Wonder if he'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Little touch pass to the receiver. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Flames want to crank the tempo. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. They're working that left side. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. On the ground, it's Edwards. Not much room there. They'll give him one to the 9. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Kennesaw State will have to hunt this one away.
I know this defense feels like they missed some opportunities. Yeah, they had 2 sacks their last game out, but they feel like they left a bunch more out on the field, and they wanted to try to get to the quarterback in this game. That was finally
That is the worst tackle ever.
Sack so far here. Curious to see how this pass rush looks the rest of the way.
Excellent field position here for the offense.
I mean, that was the worst punt.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to pass. It's Bradford. Looking left. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Make the stop at the 40,
That's
but he's
100.
got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
I mean, he is
He now
one
has
at.
106 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for space. It's Edwards. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you. So you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He turns that loose down the right side. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all away. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls!
Damn.
Guts of this offense. 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play.
We'll just
get the big
walk
touchdown.
y'all over this
Finding
team.
out the attack, one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They're going to ride this running back. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The Flames moving quickly to the line. Here's the handoff. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Handoff from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. To the air, it's Bradford. Snags it over the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. There's so much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Oh shit,
At the end of the
UK
quarter,
plays
it's
it.
Kennesaw State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Trying to run, it's Blue. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. Give to the running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Escapes the sack. Looking for the score. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown play.
Damn.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the point after is good. They put it in the end zone with a 12-point scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense.
Take easy.
Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick up the first through the air, trying to make magic with his feet. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Fires to the middle. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Oh, no. Damn.
Will hit at the 1 just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out.
Then they made the comeback.
And the Flames offense ready to
That
go.
would be bad.
Caught near the sideline, it's Williams. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. And they can't hook up.
Good defense.
Play on 2nd down, now it's 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Not much of a chance on the return.
Oh, has 3 interceptions by that guy.
Starts with a short field. Give to the single back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Edwards. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Plenty of